Assalamualaikum and hi guys, I'm Hafiz Hamzah from College Polytech Bangi Mara, and my group consists of 4 people, which is me, Hafiz Hamzah itself, and Amin Ghazali, Izzuddin and Zakwan. So this video is going to tell you about the company Top Glove related to safety and health issues. So let's go to company background.
Background of Top Glove. Top Glove Corporation Berhad is a major rubber glove manufacturer who also specializes in face masks, dental dents, and other products. The company owns and operates 47 manufacturing facilities in Malaysia, Thailand, China, and Vietnam. It also has marketing office in 3 countries except Vietnam, as well as United States, Germany, and Brazil. The company was founded in Malaysia in 1991 by Dr. Lee Wei Chai with one production line and staff comprising 100 people. Wei Chai parents are rubber plantation owners and traders. Top Glove has become the world's largest manufacturer of gloves, commanding 26% of the world's largest market share. Issues in Top Glove. There are some issues involved in a company that is related to safety and health, especially when the company is a large company as the Top Glove company. The problem is that the employee experience stress, work overtime, and other things. The safety and health of the workers should be a priority for the company. 30 October 2020, Ipoh, Malaysia. A worker at Top Glove Company in Ipoh lost his hand in accident at the end of October. The general worker's hand was severed after it was caught in rotating shaft towards the end of his 13-hour shift. The workers need to take overtime because the company were under pressure to keep up the rising demand for medical gloves during the COVID-19 pandemic. On other statement by Division Secretary Keveria, all hazardous operations involving rotating blades, shaft, etc. need to be installed with adequate preventive safeguards such as isolation sensory switch system as precaution to avoid any unwanted mishaps such as case in the question.
Hi, my name is Zawi Zakwan, and now I want to present about recommendation. At first, recommendation is outsourcing. Need to reduce workload, and this can maintain the best performance to the employee. More systematic workload management. It can reduce employee who experience stress. For example, companies can purchase a certificate asset to make it easier for employees to do the job. And second, offer mental and physical health benefits. A mental weakness also affects physical weakness. Therefore, employees with mental health problem needs to seek counseling as soon as possible. This can be avoided from experiencing stress, depression, phobia, and so on. More, need to keep the employee physical in a comfortable and stable condition. And number 3, encourage stress break. Employee need to be given rest because it is important from the stress. Employees should be given the opportunity to rest 10 minutes until 20 minutes to relieve employee stress.
Amin, and I'm going to proceed with our presentation with the next recommendation. As my team stated before, there were some issues that happened in Top Glove regarding the safety and health issues among workers at the company. One of the workers lost his hand after his hand got caught in a rotating shelf. To avoid this terrible incident from happening again, the company needs to provide proper training to employees so that they are capable of doing their duties. Effective training can easily be provided by the company. There are many methods of training that Top Glove can use. For instance, there are mentoring and apprenticeship training, peer-to-peer training, and on-the-job training. These are some of good and effective training techniques to communicate safety concept at our workplace. As a result, it can guarantee that workers are aware of the risks and controls that can be implemented, and maybe it can avoid the terrible incident from happening again. Now let us move on to the next recommendation. The next recommendation is to provide proper protective equipment to the employees. As we already know, one worker lost his hand, and one of the reasons that incident happened is because he does not have the right tools or equipment to operate the rotating shelf. In that case, Top Glove must give personal protection equipment to workers to help protect them from any harm. They must wear some mandatory equipment such as helmets, safety boots, gloves for extra protection. Top Glove also need to provide training on how to use the safety equipment and inform the employees of the consequences. If any employees still do not use the equipment properly, it means that they either not fit for the job and it may result in termination for the workers. This is one out of some ways to protect employees from any harm. And it also can avoid workers from involving in any terrible accident. Furthermore, a chance of fire in one of Top Glove factory is very high. Just because it's rarely happen does not mean that it will not happen anytime in the future. In that case, for the next recommendation, the company must take serious precautions to avoid big fires from happening in its factories. To do so, fire safety protocols must be in place in Top Glove. Top Glove can do this by maintaining fully functional smoke detectors and fire alarms to ensuring that passageways and escape routes are not blocked or obstructed, and ensuring all the emergency exits in the factories are clear and can easily be identified in case of any emergency. Top Glove's fire safety protocols should include a list of things that are considered dangerous. All of the dangerous items should be kept in a secure location. This way, the company can prevent fire from happening, and most importantly, it can keep the employees safe and unharmed at all times. Lastly, for our final recommendation, Top Glove must do hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk control, also known as HIRARC, on a regular basis. HIRARC has become a critical component of risk management. Top Glove will be able to monitor the established hazard and take proactive actions before it becomes the cause of an accident, as this has been known as a constructive way of dealing with danger and risk. The company should also conduct this training and program so that the employees have the chance and experience necessary to improve HIRARC practices in the workplace. By doing the hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk control, the company can avoid their workers from getting harmed or hurt.
All the recommendations are intended to improve safety and health issues at factory so that the workers are able to go home and arrive at home to their friends and their family safety, and the efforts of this will be effect on the workers itself. So the workers will be more productive at the factory, and they will not be worrying about getting injured and so on. So this effort also will be eliminated, such as injuries, fatalities and such on, for this to be continuous improvement. Thank you.